Welcome to this new episode of WpCasterPro, where we are going to see how to create a premium subscription podcast. WooCommerce will handle users, login, and payments. Also, it will manage the user page where users can download podcast, subscribe, and register to their favorite authors. While the YITH WooCommerce subscription plugin will create a recurring payment and integrate with subscription products that are linked to specific premium podcasts. In the previous episode about authors management, we already installed and configured WooCommerce for the basic usage. Now we are going to complete the setup and we are going to install the required missing plugin. So let's go to chapter 8, how to set up a premium subscription podcast. All of the part 1 you should already have done in the previous tutorial. Make sure you go to the WooCommerce page. Make sure you set up correctly your invoicing and payment details. So you really may want to set your store details for invoicing and tax rates if due. Then what you want to do is go to settings and want to add common payment gateways as Stripe or PayPal. Make sure you have your WooCommerce settings as in this section. Now we are going to install this plugin. You can copy the name from here, go to plugins, add new, and search for this plugin. This is the one we want to use. They have a premium version which allows to do more stuff, but is not required. You can check it out. You can see if it has something you like, you want to use. Otherwise, you don't need to pay nothing. All of the functionalities you need are already here. Once done, we go to our plugin page, click on General Settings, click Do Not Reduce Stock, because we can sell unlimited subscription, of course. This we leave on. Let's save the options. And now we are going to take advantage of the user manager option. So first of all, let's go to the global settings. Here you want to set the page created already automatically by WooCommerce. So my account. And let's save. As you can see, the instructions are exactly as the path we are following right now. Now let's go to the user settings. Here you can choose what you want premium content to work like. So as you can see, by default, everything is disabled. So you cannot set a podcast as premium. If you enable this function, so you choose any of these 3 options, a new field will appear for the episodes. So when you edit an episode, at the moment there is nothing here, but if you choose any of these options, a new checkbox will allow to mark a podcast episode as premium content. This means that there are going to be access restrictions. So the first option is any user. This means that everybody, even not logged in users, can listen to premium content. If we set it up like this, we set this as premium and save the options. Let's try from a non-logged in user. So let's log out from our author, access, and you can see this is now set as premium. What is going to happen now, if we click play, this is going to play our podcast, because we are allowing everybody to access the podcasts. Instead, if you want only logged in users without them purchasing any particular subscription program to access premium content, you can choose this third option. In this case, this will tell me that I need to subscribe, login or register. After the login, every logged in user can listen to the podcast. While if you set it to only premium users, this will make your website verify if the current user purchased a subscription plan. So this is the option that you want to use if you want to make money out of premium podcasting. Why are there these two other options? These have mostly marketing purposes. And the reason is that you may want, for instance, to make a free month where everybody can listen to premium podcasts without having to edit the podcast and set them to free, or you want to make a few months where people can access to premium podcast just by registering. So in this way, you are going to collect your potential customers' data, make, I don't know, like perhaps 1, 2, 3, 6 months of free access, and you are going to build your mailing list, you are going to build your customers list, which will allow you to make mass communications when you want to monetize on your podcast, which is a common strategy for premium podcasting channels. So people get used to high quality contents, and then at a certain point you just close the free entrance and people need to have a premium account. Very similar to this first section is the second. So this will restrict download to logged in users or premium users. These two sections are about like and follow. So let's set it to any user to try it out. Now, if we reload the page, you will see the new buttons appeared in this area. And they also appear in the episodes. The first function is the like function. This allows, for the moment, any user to click on the like button. If the user is not logged in, this will just increase a counter, which is a like counter for this specific podcast. If the user is logged in, the list of podcasts that they liked is going to appear in their user page. To see how it works, we are going to log in with a customer profile. For the moment, let's create it one from the backend for testing purposes. At this point, you can see we have likes and subscription. Here, we don't have any like because we only made one like while we were not logged in. But if we go to episodes, at this point, the counter will increase and we can go to my likes and we have the list of episodes which we previously liked. If we don't want to have them here anymore, we can just unlike them. This is useful to create a personal playlist of podcasts that we want to listen in the future. The follow functionality is a little bit different. This is only allowed for logged in or premium users, cannot be done by anonymous users, and follow allows people to click this button. Once you follow a podcast, this series here is going to be linked to our user profile. So instead of the like list, which is a playlist of single episodes, this is going to create a follow entry. Follows are a list of series that we are following. So shows. You can see the number of followers for each series. You can see there is one follower and one follower. So if we go here and we follow this, then we click here, and in my follow, we have the two series that we are following. Podcast consumers often use RSS feed readers. They can use this button to link the RSS feed of this special series to their own RSS feed aggregator. In this way, they will receive an automatic notification whenever a new podcast is added within this category, so within this series. The last option is the one where we need to choose which subscription plan people need to have. So for the moment, let's say premium contents are only for premium users, so paying customers. And let's save our option. Following our tutorial, we will now create a premium subscription plan. So part 2, how to set up a premium subscription plan. This is actually incredibly easy. So we go to products, add new, then just follow these steps and adapt pricing and contents based on what you want to put. First of all, let's call this my plan. This is the product that we are going to sell. As you can see, this is a very important step in the product data, which is here. We need to choose subscription. This is what we need to do in order to link. Then you can set your monthly price or yearly price. This you decide later. For the sake of the demo, we are setting it to $0. Let's say a monthly subscription. Subscription limit makes sure that people cannot create two subscriptions. So allow only one active subscription. They can have an expired subscription, you don't care. The team is going to check if there is one active subscription. And then let's publish this. And update the product. Our subscription plan is ready. We need to tell to the user manager that this is the subscription plan required to access premium content. So we go to user settings, required plan, and choose my plan, then save. Now we are almost good to go. This is the episode that we have set as premium content. Let's make sure it's premium by verifying this label. And let's see what happens if we click play. So if we click play, even if we are administrator, so it's easier for testing, you will have a pop-up that says go premium. Enjoy the full advantage of the premium access and the link. If you want to customize this model window, that's very easy. You just go back the user manager options and you will find two sections: login model window and subscription model window. So this controls the message that appears when a content requires to be logged in. This controls the message that appears when a content requires a paid premium subscription. So let's click here. Let's save, reload, and try our message. Now for testing purposes, we are not installing PayPal here. We are just going to enable direct bank transfer, cash on delivery, and similar payment methods, which do not require extra setups for your testing. Our premium podcast is completed, and we can now test it as a customer. Let's go from another window or browser and try to click play. It says we need to go premium. It will take us to the purchase page and we can subscribe, review our order, and proceed to the checkout. Now you will need to fill in all of the information and proceed with the checkout. Let's review the checkout. Now you will see if we do order again, we cannot make multiple subscriptions. From our page, you can see that we can find an active subscription plan. Since our subscription is now active, what we can do is listen to any premium podcast we want. And this is all. You have your premium podcasting monetization system enabled.